Hey guys, my name's Rick. Thank you for watching. If you remember a while back, I checked out the OKMO G1000 portable generator here. Today, we're going to check out the OKMO OS100 100 watt foldable portable solar panel. This thing's pretty awesome. Comes with adjustable legs here to get the right angle. Comes with all kinds of adapters that we're going to check out. There's a USB-C and a USB-A, so you can power right off of this. But what we're going to check out today mostly is how this guy charges the G1000. And this is also compatible with pretty much every little generator out there. And it has great performance and a lot of options. And we're going to explore those here in just a little bit, so stick around. Let's go over some of the features of this guy real quick, and then we'll go outside and plug it in and see how we do. It's kind of on and off a little bit cloudy today, but I ran this down 2 bars earlier, so we'll just kind of see how long it takes to charge some of it or all of it back up. As far as the features of this guy, it's a monocrystalline silicone solar panel. It is obviously foldable and portable. We talked about that a little bit ago. It has magnets here that make it close. It has technology that makes it more efficient in high heat conditions as well as in low light conditions. It's better than your basic solar panels. Inside this pouch here, you will find your little, I guess you call it adapter, and also a little, almost like an extension cord, or you can just use this short one. It'd be nice to get this away from the solar panel, kind of in the shade. So this is an option there. In here it talks about some of the features of the guy. Peak power is 100 watts. As I mentioned, cell efficiency is 23%. Power voltage 18 volts, 5.55 amp current. Says the operating range is 14 degrees Fahrenheit to 149 degrees Fahrenheit. And then it talks about the USB-A and USB-C. So kind of cool that you can charge stuff right off of here. Now, as far as setting this guy up, you're going to unfold it. These little flaps are Velcro closed. Open those up, and you can adjust them to meet your needs as far as the angle. And pretty nice looking solar panel, so I'm assuming it's 50 watts, 50 watts. As far as this G1000 goes, if 2 100 watt solar panels will charge this in about 6 hours. Of course, that's under perfect conditions, so it might be a little bit longer than that, but that's much faster than the 9 hours it takes using 110, so pretty cool. All right, with all that said, let's take this guy outside and check it out. So here's a look at the G1000. You can see we have it plugged into the solar panel now. And this is a look at the plugs that are available on this, what I would call a little extension cord. Nice array of things that should make it easier to plug into your device. So here, I'm going to plug in here. You saw I was at 2 bars, and now it's charging, which is pretty cool. Sorry about the flicker. Taking a closer look at the OS100, it has short circuit protection, surge protection, and overpower protection, as well as being made of an ETFE material, which provides weather resistance, longer service life, and also helps it be shockproof and dustproof. Here you can see the adjustable legs. You basically just fold them in or out to change the angle to help track the sun a little bit better. Inside here you can see the USB-A, USB-C ports, as well as where the pigtail comes off the panel and plugs in to the quote-unquote extension cord. So that's pretty cool. It's rated at about a little over 10 pounds to carry. It doesn't feel heavy at all. Be easy to hike a short ways to your campsite. And if you don't want to lug your little generator around, you just power your stuff right off of this guy, and I'll show you that here in just a minute. All right, so I have the iPad now plugged into the solar panel, and you can see that it is charging. However, when I had both of these plugged in, it would not charge. It just was charging the power station here. So let's see what happens when I do this. Yeah, so now you can see it's charging over here, but it's no longer charging the iPad. So apparently you can just charge one thing at a time, which is fine, makes sense. But you could probably run a regular USB-C and a 5A at the same time, and I'm gonna try that right now, and we'll decide if that works. All right, so now I have the iPad plugged in. You can see it's charging, and I also am charging an iPhone. So one's in the USB-C and one's in USB-A, so that works just fine. But when you do plug it into the power station, it tends to override whatever else is plugged into the solar panel, which I think makes sense. So I continued the video today, starting this morning, because yesterday I goofed up and I put the solar panel out and then I let it get in the shade, and I did the same thing today. I did plug it into a different device that I have, and I'll show you that here. And it shows that I was getting about 75 to 80 watts in the panel in full sun. So I'm very happy with that. I can't really complain. It did give me 1 full bar of charge on the OKMO G1000. And I would say it was probably in the sun about 3 hours, give or take a little bit. I didn't really measure it, but it does work great. It has a lot of really cool features, and I especially like that it basically folds flat. It comes with the cable with all the adapters, very portable, and seems to be very high quality. So if you have any questions, as usual, you can leave those below or shoot me an email, and I'd be happy to answer the questions if I can. And if I don't know the answer, I'll try to find it out for you. Anyway, check out the OS100 if you need a solar panel to charge one of your little generators. It's also very handy if you just want to charge objects like your cell phone or your iPad or whatever at the campsite. So thanks as always for watching, guys, and we'll talk to you next time.